Can I vibe code a Mac app in 30 minutes or less? I don't know, let's find out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as I do this, I'll actually kind of explain what I'm doing and maybe some of the tools as well. This prompt right here is literally all I've done. So this is going to be a sticky note app. Like this app you're looking for right here is called Scratchpad. It's actually really great, by the way. I've used it for a couple of years, but there's some things I would do different if I were building this. So I'm going to build Scratchdown. It's going to be similar to this, but with multiple windows, better control over background colors and transparency, and markdown formatting. This one prompt is literally all I have right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is fire open Xcode. I'm going to go to create new project. I'm going to go to MacOS. Nope, I had it right. MacOS app. Name this Scratchdown. Come to the organizational identifier here, com.scratchdown.scratchdown, SwiftUI, hit next. This is going to be in my coding projects folder. I'll hit create. This will take just a second or two, and then we can fire up Cursor, which I am going to use, as well as Claude Code in the terminal, which I already have. CD Scratchdown, and then go ahead and fire open Claude right here and make sure that this is going to work. All right, let's open Cursor, I guess, so I can better see everything here. So let's go to coding projects. Let's go to Scratchdown, which will be, and we're good. All right, so look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is do an init. Init, and then this is going to be a Mac OS app in Swift UI, etc. Native. And then I'll say well, hang on, I typed this out already. How about this? Gist. Formatting. Actually, can I just put this in there? I'll just do this. I'll just do this. I'll just do this. I'll just do this. Copy this. There we go. And we'll do a paste init. Okay. All right. Let's go back to ChatGPT and get our plan.md. Briefly review it. It's probably a good idea. Let's actually just toss it. Wait, what are you doing here? Yeah. Let's make this way bigger. It's just looking at my project files right now, creating a claude.md file. While this is open, let's actually fire open images. And we have to decide on a logo. This helps me brainstorm. I don't always just straight up use ChatGPT for my logos. I usually toss them in Canva, which we might have to do. But it's pretty good. Actually, just brainstorm here. Go back to my chat. Go back to my chat. Go back to my chat. Okay. Give me 3 to 5 app logo ideas. All right, 3 minutes in, no problem. Keep going, man. I need you to move faster. Let's fire, I gotta wait on this init thing, Scratchdown. Let's go ahead and fire up a new terminal session. Get status, it should be, yep, ready to go. What else we need to do here? Trying to do some prep, trying to move fast, So let's go ahead and create this app in App Store Connect. macOS, name, Scratchdown. Primary language, we'll choose English, US, bundle ID. Oh no. I gotta open this. I know it's required, open. Thank you. You have to create this stuff. Register an app ID. So I'm just gonna put in com.scratchdown.scratchdown. And that's going to be this as well, explicit. Do I need any of this stuff? No, right? There's no login, log out. There's no nothing. There's no nothing. I don't know. We'll just leave this for now. You can always change it. Continue. Wait, is this? Okay, hang on. I think we're good. com.scratchdown.scratchdown. Scratchdown. Prefix, team ID, register. An attribute, is not a valid name for an app ID. Really? Wait, this worked. Oh, it's probably because I can't do periods. Continue, register. Cool. Now we're good. So let's go back here and do this new app again. Actually, let's, yep. I'll do that. 73 lines of Claude.md. Now we got to build the app. Cool, look at this. All right, clear. Now let's go in here and create a new folder called context and put in that plan file. Here's our plan.md. I wonder if it split it out into phases. So this is, that's a good size right there. I'm gonna trust everything it said here. Phase 2 features. Yeah, let's like start work on phase 1. Yep, core behaviors. Yep. What is this? Non-goals. Oh, yeah. Yep, okay. Yeah, scratch down goal. Dead simple. Core behaviors. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put down here and get added plan. That's good enough for now. All right, so let's go in the terminal. In Claude, should I do Claude first? Let's do Claude. Please analyze the plan.md file, I'll tag it in a minute, and begin implementation of phase 1 features. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever, plan, md. Let's just leave it not on auto for now, just to see kind of what it does here. Now let's go back and do a new app, macOS, name, scratch down, primary language, English, bundle, scratch down, SKU, what? 1. Wait, what was the example? Yeah, it's not visible to users. It doesn't matter. User access, full, create. Oh, really? This field is too short. How about 001? Create. I think it's working. 7 minutes in. All right. Let's see what this gives here. Wait, let's go back to our terminal. Look at this. Document store Swift. Basic Swift UI boilerplate. Let me create a to-do list and begin implementing phase 1 based on the milestones in the plan. All right. So this is going to take a hot minute. It's okay. Markdown lightning note. A sticky note with a subtle lightning bolt cutout or overlay. Sticky note. Let's go with the, yeah, that's what I was thinking. The hashtag note. Markdown first. With the bold blah 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 symbol, hash symbol. The folded corner editor. A clean document icon. Yeah, okay, all right. The floating scratch window. Metal S. Okay. Recommend a core brand color for this. Actually, it's probably just gonna be black and white, isn't it? Let's go with Canva. Let's go with, let's go Moss here. All right, let's go down. I got lots of good stuff in here. That was ugly. I never used that one. Let's delete this, delete all of you. And let's grab, make sure this is not done. Yep. Oh, that's like yellow. Okay, I should have said like anything besides yellow. I don't need it to be sticky. Terminal mint, ink blue, dark slate, small highlights only. I think this is like the black and white approach we're doing here. Sticky note yellow. That's not a terrible idea. Let's try out this mint just to see what that looks like here. Don't I already have? That is cool though. I like mint. Oh, let's try out this other one right here. Slightly softer. That's definitely more. I want something like electric yellow, man. What about something bolder? Stick with yellow sticky note themes. Give me 2 colors. Electric, neon yellow. All right, let's go back to our app. What are we at? 10 minutes in. Okay. This is electric. That's definitely electric. I kind of like stuff like that though. Hot paper yellow. And slightly warmer. Easier on the eyes, that's for sure. Let's go. Wait, what's the difference between that and this other one? Right here. Not that one. Let's put it on a little square. Square. I just want to see these differences. That's really not that different at all. Look, it's like super close. What about that electric one? This, I don't know. I don't need it to look, I don't like sticky note yellow. I don't want yellow. I just decided. Unless it's like that neon. So look at that, that's like really similar. Let's go with the neon. Neon. I'm spending way too much time on this, aren't I? Maybe. Okay. Hot paper now. That one's that one. No. Why this combo? Oh, that's interesting. All right. Whew. Right? Look at that guy. I'm drinking chai tea, just letting you know. Really good chai tea. Like, made it on the stovetop. Why does it do this? I hate, every single app or iOS thing gets this little config errors. We'll see what happens. Why is already been used? I hate this. Scratch down. Oh. All right, we're good. Right? Okay, let's stop talking about colors and ask it, okay, I want you to help me fill out my App Store Connect app info based on what I told you earlier. First up, all right, let's go with, hang on, let's make sure we got, this is still going. Yep, 5 minutes in. Let's go with promotional text, description, keywords. Promotional text, description, keywords, support URL. Crap, do I need to create a website for this little bitty app? I can probably just do it on my personal website, right? Yeah, I probably can. Like PeteMcPherson.com/something/something. Yeah, I can do that. McPherson Enterprises LLC. Okay. Sign in is not required. Contact info. It's fine here. Save. Oh, the build succeeded. Let me run the app. Wait, don't do that. Stop. I wanted to do that first, not you. Wait, sleep to check. Checking logs. Look at this guy. Look at our app right here. Look at that guy. Okay, stop. Go away. Let's scratch down. I think we're good. We need to do a little bit of testing, and then we'll keep working on the other app. Okay. Look at you. Okay. Please update the plan.md file for the changes you made. Simply add a very short section to the top of the document. Something like something that documents the phases, features we've built. Less than 25 lines of code total. Okay. All right. So I wanted to be the one to start this up. Build succeeded. I just hit that play button, by the way. Wait, scratch down my Mac. Yeah, okay. Ooh, look at that. It is very minimal. This is an app. Okay. Let's close it. Scratchdown is still running, mind you. Let's go here. All right, how do I open it? Oh, crap. Is there a dock thing here? A dock thing here? A dock thing? No, there's not. What about here? This is still open. This is an app. So if I close that window, Scratchdown is still running. It's still in my dock. Okay. This is more text. This is more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sub. Oh, oops. That's interesting. Okay. There's some funky stuff going on. So I hit save and then nothing happens, which is expected. Let's go to Scratchdown, Preferences, Keep Window on Top. Let's try that. Look at that guy. And then I could go here, and then all this is staying on top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There should be a shortcut for that. For now, let's take that down. Appearance, background opacity. Yeah, see, this is what I like right there. Font. I should be able to change. Look at that guy. This is really what I want. This is cool. Okay. Line spacing. Ooh. Look at you. Wait, that didn't do anything. Oops. This is line. This is another line. Okay, well, that didn't work. Font size? Also didn't work. Do I need to, like, save anything? Hotkey? Command space? All right, so let's close this. Command space. Okay, so this is also bound to command space. So let's go with scratch pad. Actually, hang on. We need to done out of the okay. Cool. Let's go. Let's close this one. Right now. Okay. All right. I'm having some trouble with the text formatting. This is a bold sentence. Why does it look so weird? I did Command B, that did not work. But if I did this, okay, that worked. This is a bold sentence. That's cool. All right, so H1 tag. See, I hit space, and then it goes back. Like okay. There are 1 or 2 small bugs in my text editing experience. I don't actually know what files we're talking about here. Really quick, where are we at on time? 18 minutes? I got 10 more minutes, no problem. So let's do this, get X, and then do V1, right. Okay, in the main, what is it? Markdown renderer, markdown text view, scratchdown app. Okay. Settings store, markdown renderer, headings, bold. Yeah, something to do with that. Okay, so this is still what's happening. In my text editing experience, namely with formatting, I type out blah blah for an H2 header, and the font size color does change. But when I type a space after that, i.e. this, it seems to automatically delete the space. I start typing. And the header, font size, etc. goes away, and it's just normal text. Let's just do one at a time. Okay. All right, let's keep working here. App Sandbox information attachment. Let's get you going right here. On that guy, let's do a... See, I don't really like yellow. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I could just go appeal really simple. Really simple. Really simple. Elements. How about this? All right, let's do, let's just copy and paste this in here. Option bold, punchy, slightly shorter, promotional text. A lightning fast sticky note for your Mac, hotkey to open, markdown as you type. auto-saved, always ready. A lightning fast sticky note for your map. Open with a hotkey, type in markdown. So I'll do another thing right here. Let's go with a lightning fast markdown sticky note app. Open with a hotkey. See it formatted instantly. Type in markdown, see it formatted, always saved, always ready. Okay. Just down the sky. Okay, let's just paste this guy in there. All right. Let's go with save. We're doing okay. I'm not gonna have this done in 30 minutes, right? I do want to do this image. Images. An app icon with a electric pink. I don't care. Electric pink backgrounds. Electric pink square background with the top right corner folded in to mimic a file or folder. On the square, a pure black stylized hashtag symbol. That's it. That's all I want. And I could toss it into Canva and make it fancier from there. Xcode test is trying to enable UI automation. What is this? What is this? UI automation. Okay. If this kills my computer, man, I'm going to be mad. Ooh, look at this guy. This is running right now. Shut down. Let's kill this. All right. What is happening? Automation running. What is happening to my computer? It's trying to like do this and take screenshots, I think. It's running some tests. I don't think I've ever done that before. That was fun. Look at this. This is fun. Right? Cool. Done and done. Shopping and download. How do I download? How do I download? Save. Alright. Put this one right here. Uh-oh. I think my family's home. My kids are home. You guys might get to meet my kids live. Alright, I hate all these. Right? This. Yep. Hang on a second.
Hello.
Hey. My kids actually walked in the door right there, so I said hello, and then I went away to the basement. So I could keep making this video for the next 7 or 8 minutes and see how far I can get on this app. I did nothing else, but I did pause the timer, so let me unpause that right now, and we'll continue to roll here. All right, we're good. So, this finished up right as I was walking downstairs. All tests passed. Here's a summary. When you typed, okay. So, it's fired up. Build succeeded. Okay, so this saves. We're good. We're good on that. I need to make this bigger. Over here. Okay, this is a test. This is a header. This is note. This is note 2, and then let's do. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so here's what I want to do. Let's go over here. Clear this. Let me grab that, what I set up here. There are 1 or 2 small bugs in my editing experience, namely with formatting. So let's grab this, go down here, clear this out, paste this in, namely with formatting. When I type that, or that, or that, a list does format. but when I press enter to go to the next line, I want the next line to automatically be a list item. Pressing enter twice, i.e. Pressing enter on the new line that doesn't have content will make a new non-formatted paragraph, etc. Okay, we're doing good here. So I'm gonna close this. I haven't done, okay, so Scratchpad. I need Scratchpad settings. What is this? Oh no, where is Scratchpad? I hate this. When I don't know what your dadgum bar thingy looks like, so how do I do this? Scratchpad settings. How do I open? I hate this. It's super confusing. All right. How about activity monitor? Do I have Scratchpad going? Process name. Oh, Scratchpad. Why do I have two of those going? That's, oh, I don't know. Let's just go equip. Okay. So now if I do, yeah. Shortcut works. We're good there. This is going, oh, okay, so that was quick. Let's refresh this. And build succeeded, let's fire this up. Let's go with line. And then like that. Okay, that worked. What about the dots? This is H3. Okay. This is H4. All right. This is good. This is good. All right. Scratch down. Oh no, that didn't work. What else we got? Phase 2 maybe? Can we do that in the next couple of minutes? Let's try. Let's briefly go here really quick. Phase 1 complete. Okay. Oh, those settings too. We forgot about that. Okay. Let's add some more settings. Namely, a background color hex code setting in the preferences pane. A user can enter a 6-digit hex code for the core background color and transparency. Will make that more opaque, etc. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. You know what I mean? Let's type out my next prompt here. Oh, I forgot. There's one more thing I need to do too. So let's fire this open. And I will add, okay. I need to add a, what is this thing called? A bookmarks bar? The bar. A top bar icon to my app while it's running. How can I do that? And then I'm also going to do, I need to be able to, okay. I want to add a new setting in the preferences pane for the app to have an active dock icon or not. I.e. right now, it's the app stays in the dock, but by default, I would like it not to. More of running in the background sort of thing. I don't know how this works on macOS, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. So, man, I'm not gonna make 30 minutes, am I? No, 10 seconds? What? What? All right, well, there's the 30-minute mark. Let's keep going for 5-10 minutes, and Alas. We're not even close. We need like at least another half hour, I think. That was cool though. We can do some of this. Hang on. Let's remove the background. All right, and let's get this like almost. I want this like big, right? Like that. Almost like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Or even like a little bigger. A little bigger. Okay. All right. So that's my app icon right there. We'll download 22 PNG transparent background, the current page. And we'll call this app icon, scratch down app icon. Scratch down app icon. Okay. Okay. What size is that? Wait, 500 by 500? Is that right? Yeah, wait, that's not what we want. Hang on, go back. Let's delete that one. Get back. Trash. Hang on, we need this. Okay. Clear. Let's type in one of these. Either way on this setting, I also need to have an app running in the top bar of macOS. Can't remember what that's called. So walk me through that as well. All right. See right now, I closed that window with Command W, but scratch down is still right here and right there. So what do I need to do here? I need to do Xcode. And, here we go. Scratch down, build settings. I think this is where I do this. Oh, Lord of mercy. Project, scratch down. Oh, I don't remember where the stuff is at. Targets, scratch down. Info. Like, where are the images? I don't remember. I think. I really don't remember where to access that. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute, won't we? Iggy. Okay, menu bar icon uses NSS status item. This creates a persistent icon. Top right. Dock item visibility controlled via dot regular accessory hides it. Okay, let me implement these changes. You do that. Now let me add this. Let's try out our color. Wait, it didn't open this then. I'm hitting the hotkey. That was weird. It didn't bring it to the forefront right there. See how it's behind this? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Did I reload it? Hang on, let's reload. Debugger. Okay. And if I wanted, oh, that's why. Oh, I reloaded with all this. Crap. Oh, it's not in the thing anymore. Now I need the, how do I access the preferences? I don't see it up here. Damn it. Okay, here's what I implemented. Menu bar, the icon looks like a note. I don't see that. I currently don't see. That's interesting to me right now. Is always present. I think I need to like refire this up. Maybe that's why. Let's try that. Cross your fingers. Attaching, running. Okay, that's it. And I don't see anything up here though. That's not it. No, is there? No. Nothing else, right? I'm not an idiot. Is it because I'm like, I don't have enough space? I don't remember how this works. Being really honest. At the moment, I don't see activation policy. I got that. I fired open the app and the dock looked like that is working correctly, but I don't actually see anything in the, what was it called? menu bar. In the menu bar. Is it because I haven't set an actual icon? I don't know. Dock activation policy. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go over and save this, by the way. This does pretty good. Oh, wait. Menu bar item need to be set as a template images, displayed properly. I don't know, that's interesting. Either way, let's go with, I'll type this in here. Walk me through, okay, how about this? I created a PNG with a transparent background to use as my app icon. How do I set this in Xcode for the macOS app? Okay, all right, hold on. Try running the app again. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, maybe if I like close down some of these things. You know what I mean? Let's quit Yoink. Let's quit you, Hazel. No, quit Hazel. Stop Hazel. Let's quit Alfred. Oh, look at this guy. What is this? No, that's screen mirroring. See, more things are appearing. Is it because I have too many? How to show all dock things. How do I show all dock things? How to show all macOS menu bar items. Show desktop, click. Yeah, how do I do this? System settings, control center? That's interesting. Oh, I don't have Alfred running. Crapola. I was like trying to access things for that application I just closed. So let's go with Alfred. Hello. There we go. Control center. Control center. Look at that. Show in menu bar. Show in menu bar. Menu bar only. Clock, spotlights, every time you see VPNs. Recent documents. I don't know how to do this. Okay. I think I have bartender still. No, I don't. All right, I don't see it up here. Okay. Could this be, okay, hang on, let's match this. ChatGPT, new chat, temporary. I'm working on building my Mac app and I don't actually see it in the macOS top bar where the icons are. Is this because I have too many icons? Okay, that didn't work. 38 minutes. I'm gonna go for like 5 more. The app's pretty good. I just can't access the settings. Could this be because I have too many icons competing for that space? I still don't see it up there. And I can't access the settings at all right now because it's set to not use the dock, etc. This is problematic. I could do phase 2 really quick. Let's save this. So this is, what did I do here? Updated editor and set dock setting. All right. This is fine. I need to, let's do ChatGPT on this. How about this? ChatGPT. How about this? App icon design. Oh wait, scratch down. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta get some keywords in there. Doesn't matter. Okay. I created an app icon transparent background, PNG, etc. How do I set this for my macOS app? Okay. Okay. Actually, changing the defaults won't help you. Preferences is already saved. Run this in the terminal to reset it. Ugh. Really? Did that work? Rerun it. Oh, it did work. Look, now I got a dock icon. Cool. Change some settings here. Preferences, I just want to make sure this works. Show dock icon on or off. Appearance, I don't want to mess with that right now. Hex code, what is this? Oh, this is a... Oh, that works, but I can't actually see the thing. Huh. Okay. Let's fix that really quick and then relaunch the app. Actually changing it. Okay. Quick fix to get it back in. I don't have space. It might actually be up there, but I just can't see it. I don't know how this works. I really don't. All right, whatever. Clear. Let's go with, really quick, let's go in cursor, and let's go in agent view, and let's go in, I recently implemented the ability to add custom hex code background colors in my settings preferences pane. I don't know what else to call it. It looks like this functions, but the actual input field where a user can enter the hex code is very narrow. Here's a screenshot. This does not expand when a user types in text. Let's take a little screenshot. Wait, don't I have that open? I do, right here. Well, I'll go with that. I don't know if this works or not. Let's close this guy. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with, actually, let's just grab it, put it in there. Do that guy. All right, let's go with, please analyze the plan.md file and then implement the phase 2 features. Starting with, what was the other phase 2? One of them was export and then table of contents. Phase 2 features. Okay. The table of contents sidebar should be toggleable with a shortcut. And the shortcut can be customized in the preferences pane. Okay. We'll add plan.md right there. Before I hit enter, let's just check this guy. Just the hex code field, let's reload. All right. Did I have that open? No, I don't. Scratch down, preferences, appearance. Okay, that's good. Look at that. That's cool, right? Oh, we should change text color. Okay, so this is fine. Can you also add a text color input field that will change the text color of the app? Let's just see how quickly it does this, right? And I'm not, am I? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not going to start this yet. No, we'll give this like 1 second and see if this works. I have a feeling it will. While this is running, let's get ChatGPT. Open your project, go to Assets, left sidebar, click Assets.that. Right? Oh, that's right. Look at this. And then app icon. That's right. Here we are. I'm pretty sure I just drag it right here. 1024 by 1024 is what I need. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. No, we're not. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna download page 22. Hang on, let's keep reading. Don't be an idiot. Name it 1024, 2024. Yeah. Xcode can't auto-generate them. Transparent background, that's perfect. Okay. So let's download transparent background, PNG, 1024, 1024. Uh-oh. 2.1? No. I got to get this exact. I could do this in, what's it called? Oh, look at that. 1024, 1024, current page, done, select this, and then I name this. Let's just do scratch pad underscore icon. I can't remember if I deleted the other one. I think I did. All right, so I got this. Is this done? This is done. Let's make sure this works. Fire this open really quick. And we're good. And let's go to preferences. Appearance. Yeah, look at you. EA. Okay, that doesn't actually change it in the app though. Ah, that's interesting. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's go with... All right, yeah, that's good. See, this doesn't actually change. I mean, it changes there. Ugh, okay. That does change the UI square preview in the preferences panel, but that doesn't actually change the font color in the actual app. Please investigate and make that work. All right. This was actually a new feature. I probably should have done this like the bigger way, the longer way, but this will work. Let's continue on here. So 1024, 1024. This guy there. And I'm gonna have to like do some cleaning. How do we do this? How do we get it to auto-populate? I've had this issue before with something else I built. Let's go back here. I got this transparent, verify it's selected. Let's change this right here. Verify it's selected in project settings. All right. So let's do this. This isn't going to populate and work everywhere. I have to like clean my thing. Oh, look, it worked. That's cool. All right. So let's go back here. Let's do BG color and font color. All right, clear that. Oh wait, keep. Did I save those? I did. It's fine. All right, let's go over here. Press this guy. Press enter. Phase 2 is going to build out. While it does that, I have to figure out how to do this. Right here. All right. Click your project name, blue icon. Select your target. Go to General, which is this guy, General, and then App Icon. It says App Icon. Include all App Icon assets. App Icon source. Under App Icons, App Icon source. I'm pretty sure that's it. Build and run. Clean build folder. This is what I need to do. I'm pretty sure. Let's do Command-Shift-K. Let's close down the app. Close. Let's do clean build folder. I think it's product. Clean build folder. This will delete all the products and intermediate files. Yeah. All right. Clean, successful. Now I think, do I need to stop Xcode? I might need to. Let's shut this down. All right. Xcode. Icon looks blurry. Make sure it's this. Yeah. Scratch down. I think this is good. Look at that. There's that guy. There's that guy. And if I run, the dock icon should be that pretty pink. Yay. Done. I don't know if it populated all of those things, though. It might have. Bro, where's that electric purple? Hang on. Oh, I got rid of it. Forgot. Hang on, give me that pink. What is this? Hang on, let's do this. Do this. I just want to see something really quick. Am I done coding? What am I doing here? No. Elements, that. this guy, image colors. There we go. Is that the right color? Yes, that's really close. What is this? I just want to know. Oops. That guy, it is this guy. Let's put a text right. Oh wait, hang on, I can put it right there. FB3185. So let's do this. Preferences. That guy. This guy should be, actually that's black. Yeah, it's fine. Look at this. That's cool. That's cool. Font size is currently not working. We gotta figure that one out next, but let's do this right now. And I still don't know why it's not up here. You know what I mean? Ugh. Dadgummit. Let's go to Google again. macOS app icon not showing in menu bar. The only apps. Okay. All right. Add to the dock anyway. Let's not show all icons. It's off to do a full menu bar needing space. Command click. Like. Okay, well that doesn't help. Am I an idiot? I feel like I'm a terrible Mac user. There's got to be an easy way. Why is that even there? Can I delete that? How to customize menu bar Mac. Apple menu system settings, click menu bar. Really? Is that it? Hang on, settings. Menu bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Accessibility shortcuts. No. Where is this, though? Control Center. Okay. Menu bar only. Spotlight series. Time machine. Application. Servers. This doesn't help me at all, does it? Where do you see this? No. Uh-oh. What was that? Can't see. All right. Well, it took an hour. $52 minutes. This is pretty close, though, right? I'm pretty good. This is really close. You know what I might could do? Oh, how can I use Transporter for this? Transporter is so much better than doing like the app archive crap. You know what I mean? Pricing and availability. Let's set this really quick. How about this? $9.99, baby. If you don't want to pay it, don't pay it. $9.99, $9.99. Confirm. Cool. App availability everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Look at this guy. All right. Oh, app information. App privacy. There's no... Oh, I gotta build a privacy URL? Lame. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. This is super easy, though. Let's do this. No, we do not collect data. Period. That was easy. Privacy policy URL. Oh, you know what we can do? Pete McPherson. Why do I need a privacy policy? We don't do crap for this. We do nothing. We do nothing. We do nothing. Let's do it in ChatGPT. Pro tip, app menu bar. Menu bar icon future, if you add one later, how do we do that? Use monochrome template image, separate asset. How do I set the menu bar icon? I've been having trouble with that in my app. Let's just enter this in and let's do... This is also working here. New image set. Create a template image asset. I don't know what that means. Monochrome template images. App design rules. Transparent background, solid white or black shape. Yep, I got that. No color, square, recommended size, all this. macOS will automatically tint it. If you use your, it will not work correctly. Yeah, I know that. All right, so let's go here. Let's duplicate this. Like, is this gonna work? It might work. I don't think so, actually. Let's just do, okay, let's duplicate this, grab this, BG remover. Uh-oh. I forgot I already had a background. Crap. You know what'd be interesting? Hang on. This is gonna be a little meta here. Oh no, it's not gonna work. No, it didn't work. I thought it was gonna remove the pink. No problem. Elements. Hashtag? Hashtag? As long as it looks, oh, those are awful. This is really, really, really close. Look at that. It's like way too close. We're gonna use this. Is this? What is this? Oh, okay, we're good. Let's do that. Center. Let's do share, download. Teeny tiny here. How do I do this? I'll do that first. Transparent background, page 23. Done. Done. This is going to be menu bar icon. And then put that in the downloads folder and then pop this bad boy open and then whittle it down to 20 by 20 pixels. Save. Look at that. Save. Close you. All right. Change menu bar settings on Mac. Show menu bar background. Choose to show your wallpaper behind the menu bar. Okay. I just want to see what this is. You know what I mean? Allow in the menu bar. Menu bar. To change these settings, Apple menu, system settings, then click menu bar. I didn't see that though. I'm not blind, right? Look at this guy. All right, let's test this out in just a second. Just one more time. Menu bar. Screensaver back. You're making that up. That's outdated. You dummy. All right. Yeah, I don't know. All right, whatever. Anyway, we'll come back to this. Let's test out this guy. Look at this. Table of contents sidebar. Let's fire open this guy. Restart. Build succeeded. There we go. It would be cool if there was like maybe a little bit of a floating thing to do the sidebar. Preferences, hotkey, toggle sidebar. Oof. Press this button to record a new hotkey. Command space. What was that? Command Shift T. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Command Shift T. Oh, look at this. What is this? Scratch, scratch, scratch down, scratch down. And let's pretend I was doing my list gadget. Note, 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 note. This is a note. All right. I didn't actually test this, but I should be able to copy this and paste it in here, right? I'm not actually gonna hit enter, but if I pasted that, it would work. Just making sure it does that. Okay, that's cool. And then I can click this to go there. That's so cool, man. I just like testing. If I go down there, like that. That's cool. I love it. Toggle, 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 toggle. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's, man, I love that. That's great. What about preferences? How do I export? What did I just press? I have no idea what I just did. That was weird. Anybody else see that? Hey, and why is my thing not working? It's working there. That was weird. Hang on, let's stop you. let's, hang on, I don't care about all these. Let's build this guy. That's fine. Preferences. Appearance. Hotkey. Okay. How do I do the export? Scratch down. All right, export functionality, new file, export, handles all functions. How do I actually, file menu additions, file, export. Oh, okay, scratch down, file. Oh, okay, what is this? Oh, export selection. That's a little, it doesn't make sense though, does it? Export as plain text. Let's save this in downloads, just to like test here. Downloads, this will be 11111. Fire that open, that looks good. What if we did, file, export, RTF, markdown. Let's do that, interesting. Downloads, look at this guy, that worked. And then let's just test out markdown. Export selection. It should have like the same, what is it called? Oh, this works well. This works well. Let's come back here. All right, let's, oh wait, hang on. Please update, please update the plan.md file, specifically the part at the top where you detail the recent implementations. Okay. While this does that, let's go over here and go to cursor. Let's fire open a new thing here and let's go. Let's work on the, what is that? Wait, hang on the file, export, options, etc. All of the exporting functions correctly, but I want to change how we present this in the file menu. There should only be two core line items, export and export selection, and each of those should have the additional drop-down menu where you choose the format for export. Right now we have export, export selection, and another export that has the drop-down menu with formats. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Rock and roll, baby. Let's find out. Oh, look at us, working in parallels. Export functionality, I've updated the plan.mv. Okay, you're cool. You're cool. You're cool. This guy doesn't work. Preferences, and then, oh, I got that. That's interesting. Sometimes this happens. All right, let's figure this out. Client error. What happened here? Bad exec. Function. That's interesting. Let's go here and do sometimes, but not every time, I get a crash or error in Xcode whenever I click on the preferences link to open the preferences pane. And then I'll put down code. And then I'll put down, here are some notes from the logs. I didn't actually pay attention to see if this was already there. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is it or not. Well, let's just paste that in there. Oh, I don't know if that's it or not. Thread. I think this is related. Related. And let's do, oh, see, I'm already working on this right here. Let's do a refresh and just check the, what's it called? Scratch down. Let's pay attention to our logs right there too. File, export, export selection. That's cool, right? Oh, see, that's not it, and that's cannot be. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna do that, hit select, export selection, plain text, scratch down .text, and then it only did the selection. All right, so this is all good now. Let's go and keep that. Export menu, change, all right. And let's go rock and roll here. I don't actually think this is it. Yeah. I'll write down that. The logs didn't print anything for this. You might investigate. All right, I really gotta go. This is a 1 hour video. This is really close to being done, but I might have to do a part 2. I'll do a part 2, where I actually finish it and submit it to upload and that sort of stuff. I'm so close. I'm so close, but alas, I'll have to come back. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this interesting. I'll do a part 2 with this video, maybe tomorrow, and submit this thing for review. We're so close. I was so close. We'll come back. We'll do a part 2. Thanks for watching.